A lot of the rich people we admire have habits that make them who they are, whether we notice it or not. For a lot of people, a big reason they became successful is because their routine and their drive, and there are many steps that we can follow to help us out in our daily lives. After all, if it works for some people, it's definitely worth a try and could possibly change our lifestyle for the better. In today's video, we'll be talking about rich people's daily habits you should adopt. Get ready to hear some things which will really motivate you to add something different to your routine. Before we begin this video, if you enjoy content like this, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And make sure to turn on post notifications so you can be the first to hear about my next video. Alright, let's get into it. Number 1. Waking up. One thing that a lot of rich, successful people do starts with the most simple thing, waking up. Not that we all don't enjoy a good snooze, but sometimes the best way to start the day and get motivated is by waking up early. Ask any billionaire. They always start their day by waking up early, and statistics say 3 hours before work. Mark Zuckerberg, founder of Facebook, says he gets up early and makes his bed right away. This way you've already accomplished your first task of the day, and it already sets up your motivation. Waking the body up and getting ready before work means you won't be as tired from only just waking up and rushing out of the house. Now you can be more fresh for work and ready to be more motivated. In conclusion, waking up early and getting a head start on the day is a crucial daily habit we should all adopt. This way we have the time to prepare ourselves, maybe go for a run, get ready, and eat something before a day of work. Number 2. Goal setting. All of us have goals, but sometimes we forget to set them. In fact, the importance of setting a goal every day can actually be career-changing in terms of pinpointing exactly what you need to do to get where you want to be. After all, success isn't one big step, it's a million tiny ones. In fact, author Thomas Corley conducted a 5-year research on the lifestyles of the rich, and in his finding, he states that 80% of the rich were focused on accomplishing a single goal. This means that in the end, it's easier to accomplish because you know exactly what you want and how to do it. One single goal is easier than 50 in a day, right? Another thing he found was that 81% of the rich have a to-do list every day. To-do lists are actually really useful and important because they make sure that you keep track of all the tasks you need to do and also hold you accountable. With a list, you can't forget about your tasks, you actually have to face them. Plus, it's always super rewarding to cross a task off your list once you've done it. A to-do list every day will help you keep track of your tasks and goals and also help motivate you to finish them when you need to. Do you keep a to-do list? Number 3. Always learning. Going to high school or university is not enough, and honestly, you don't need a degree to prove you're smart. Just look at all the people who got to high places without a university degree. It doesn't matter, but what does matter is the motivation to always keep learning, whether you're studying or not. If we're looking at our favorite famous billionaires, such as Bill Gates or Jeff Bezos, we know that they adopt a lot of these principles. In fact, statistics say that 86% of the rich listen to audiobooks while commuting to work and also believe in lifelong education and self-improvement. Many have also said they do a lot of reading, on average at least 30 minutes a day. Audiobooks can really teach you something and keep your mind sharp, especially in the morning when you need to motivate yourself to be ready for another day. Plus, ongoing self-improvement is a super important thing to have. As much as you think you might know everything and there are no improvements to make, there is always something you can learn or make better. Striving to be better than you were yesterday is always something to motivate you, and make sure you're not just settling for okay, but for being brilliant. So never be afraid to learn new things or do something that could change you for the better. It's always good to keep learning. You never know when you learn something that could completely change your life in the best way possible. Number 4. Networking. You've probably heard it in so many of your classes and seminars. Networking is the key to success. As annoying as it is to hear, it's correct. Networking is so important because you meet new people who can offer you new opportunities on your journey to success. It is so important that people know who you are and what your goals are so that you can find ways to work together and help each other climb to the top. In fact, many rich people spend at least 5 hours a month networking and looking for new opportunities. This can be at networking events or business events, or just by going to places where they know the people they want to get in contact with are. Networking is so important because what's even more important is keeping in touch and building a relationship. Not only do you want the person you're trying to network with to trust you, but you want to know that you can trust them too. And by keeping in touch and really getting to know each other, you can be more transparent about your goals and how you can work together. This is a great habit to adopt, and you can easily find networking opportunities online or through events in your area. All you have to do is a little bit of research and you're halfway there. Number 5. Healthy living. We already know this one's made you roll your eyes, but trust me, it does so much good for your body, and you don't even have to do a lot, just a little bit each week. A healthy mind and a healthy body are keys to success. Many rich people wake up early and do some exercise in the morning. This can be accomplished as a walk, a run, or some time at the gym, usually about 45 minutes a day, with a day off. Getting the body moving in the morning will help you wake up your mind, and exercise releases endorphins that make you happier throughout the day. So overall, exercise can be helpful for both the body and the mind. It's also important to feed your body with the nutrients it needs. Junk food may taste good, but it really doesn't nourish the body, which is why it's best to only be eaten every now and then, but not every day. Many rich people make their own lunches or prefer a packed, healthy lunch such as a salad or protein with vegetables. If you fill your body with foods that make you feel good, you'll also feel good. Keeping the body moving and healthy is important, but the most important thing is the mind. The brain controls the whole body, and it's absolutely crucial to make sure that it's healthy. This means filling it with good thoughts and positive things, and also letting it rest when it needs to. Something that a lot of people take up is meditation, either in the morning when you first wake up or right before bed to calm the mind down. Meditation is a great way of relaxing the mind and listening to your body to see what it needs. A lot of people also go to counseling or therapy to talk about what's going on in their lives and to sift through their thoughts. Therapy is not just for mental health issues. Sometimes it's just good to make sure you're keeping your mind healthy and happy, which is so important for health and to make sure that you can achieve your goals. And finally, number 6, have a mentor. If you're looking at any famous rich people, you'll find that almost all of them have had or still have a mentor that they can confide in and follow in their footsteps. After all, if you want to get to the top, why not talk to the people that are already there? For example, Mark Zuckerberg credits Steve Jobs as his mentor, as Jobs was also in Zuckerberg's shoes once upon a time. It's always good to have someone to turn to who has been in your position and has good advice to give you when you have no idea what to do yourself. And this can also help when it comes to networking. If you get really close to your mentor, they can introduce you to people they know who can also become valuable contacts for you to have. Mentors are super important because as much as we like to think that we can do everything alone, the truth is that we can't. And that's okay. The best things are created with help and advice from other people, and we should always let other people in and discuss any ideas and any problems. The successful person is not stubborn, he welcomes other people in. And that concludes today's video. Have you already adopted any of these, or will you be adopting any of these after watching this video? Let us know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and make sure to turn on post notifications so you can be the first to hear about my next video. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.